Hello everyone. I had some very exciting posts today, and it was even more exciting because I'd forgotten I'd ordered it. It happens when the brain's starting to get a little bit frazzled. I often forget what I'm doing, or I especially forget what I've ordered because it pops into my head, I order and it's gone. The thoughts don't stay there long enough for me to register what I've done. So it was a really nice surprise. But this year at Festival of Quilts, Jen Kingwell came over from Australia and did a workshop. One, I think. I'm not sure. All I know is apparently within 10 minutes her workshop was sold out as soon as it opened up on the website. I didn't even look because at the moment for me, going to festival is, I can't manage it. I probably would be able to manage it if I had a wheelchair or some sort of mobility scooter, but I don't have those. So at the moment, I'm just like, I just don't go. I just don't go. I can't manage it. Although now I know they might have people like Jen Kingwell there doing workshops. I'm like, oh, I might check it out next year. And if needs be, I might just have to hire myself a vehicle to get around the show just so I can go. But after the show, after festival was finished, I was sitting indoors and I was flicking through the shopping channels. The one I look at really is Sewing Street. Sometimes they have great demos on there, especially for dressmaking, because I do some dressmaking, but I don't feel hugely confident, so I'm always willing to learn. So sometimes it might just be a different way to do a neckline, or I don't know, pleats or pockets or whatever it is, or collars and cuffs. And so I like having a little look. And also my lovely friend Hayley West is often on there, and so sometimes if I fancy a bit of company while I'm sitting doing something in the house and Hayley's on, then I just leave her on in the background so I can hear her chattering away. But after festival, they had Jen Kingwell on for a 2-hour show, and I was like, oh my word. Apparently they had to book her 2 years in advance to get her, so she had the time to do it. And so I thought I must watch it because she's someone I like. I love her quilts, and I just thought it would be nice to listen. And I treated myself to one of her books and all the templates needed, the acrylic templates for the book. And that is what arrived today. I'd forgotten I'd ordered it, but I'm thrilled I did order it. I got Quilt Recipes. I know it's not her latest one, but I thought let's start at the beginning. It's a hefty book. It's not just quilt patterns. It has got recipes in there as well, food recipes. And let me see. I've had a quick flick through. Right, quilting, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are 12 patterns. I think 2 are cushion patterns, but I'm sure you could adapt them to make a quilt if you wanted. So there's 12 patterns in there, and there is 2, 4, 6, 8. And there is 8 recipes. Things like Mum's Sponge Cake, Lillian's Delicious Chocolate Cake, Tasty Ginger Biscuits. The one I'm really tempted by, and I think I might have a go at, is Maisy's Passion Fruit Shortcake. Oh, I love a bit of shortcake and I love passion fruit, so who knows? I might even do a bit of baking. Or I might just tell my husband to do it. But that's the book. How lovely is this? It's a heavy book. It's got one of those lovely, it's a hardcover, but it's not one of those glossy hardcovers. It's very, very, what's the word? It's very touchable, you know, it feels nice in the hand. So you want to keep picking it up. At least I do. And then, look at this, a box of templates. So I have the templates for Winky Stars, Cloppin, Wensleydale, which is one my husband saw and loved. So he'll be pleased. I've got the templates for that. Diamond Exchange, I love that pattern. Point Addis and Tomar. Patterns featured in Quilt Recipes book. Oh my word. Look at these. Right. Winky Stars. I'm going to put this box down here because otherwise they're going to drop everywhere. So that's Winky Stars. How gorgeous is that? I love that. So I have the templates. Diamond Exchange. I love this one. I love it. I've done something similar, foundation paper piecing, but it would be nice to do it how Jen does it, by hand. This is the one my husband loves, Wensleydale. I like it too. I like them all. I like them all. Point Addis. That's lovely as well. But the colour placement on that is stunning. That's what really makes it as well. And then we have two cushions. We have Cloppin. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. And Tomar. I just think there's a lot you can do with those. But I'm very excited. Look at this. Look at this. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sets of templates and the book. What a bargain. Loving it, loving it. So that was some real happy mail, which is always nice when things come along and make you feel good. I might take the book away with me and have a little peruse of the patterns. I do have another book of Jen's and I can't remember what it's called. That's really bad. But what I bought the whole book because I knew I'd like the patterns in it, but I bought the book purely for one pattern called Daisy Doe. If it's got a daisy or anything almost resembling the daisy, I'll have it. I love it. And I've got that, and I am waiting for the templates to arrive for that. But they are coming from America, I believe, so they might not be here for a week or more. So I've got plenty to be getting on with. I knew once I tidied this room I would start filling it up again, but that's it, I think. Not sure if there's any other deliveries coming. Hopefully it will just be my block of the months, any monthly subscriptions. Hopefully it will just be those that arrive now, but I now need to find bit of shelf space to put these on. But I was so thrilled when it came. I was sort of like, what did I order? What was it? But I couldn't be more happy than what I've got. So I just wanted to share with you. I don't know if any of you have tackled any of Jen's patterns. As much as I loved them, I was scared of them for a long while, because in my early quilting life, I just thought I could never put all those different fabrics. Her quilts are very scrappy, and I just thought I could never put all of those fabrics together, all those odd bits, and make them work. And I think that puts a lot of people off. But something Jen said on the show is you don't have to think about all the fabrics. All you have to think about is that fabric, and do they go together? And then you stitch them. And then you'll say, does this fabric go with this other fabric? And then you'll just stitch it. And I just thought, yeah, you're just pairing up two things. And actually, as I always say to other people, people go, oh, I'm no good at picking colours for quilts. I'm like, absolute rubbish. If you can get yourself dressed in the morning and put colours together to dress yourself, you can put colours together for a quilt. You know what pleases your eye. You know what looks good. So why is it any different for picking fabrics for a quilt? We just get in our own heads sometimes, and we make it hard for ourselves, and there's no need to. So I have some happy post. I'm really excited. I am now going to go, what am I going to do now? Oh, I've got the overlocker out. I've got to finish my sister's shorts, and then I'm going to go in the house and do a bit of hand sewing before I go out later. Going out for dinner with my man, which will be nice. So anyway, I hope you've all had some happy posts. Please let me know if you've attempted any of Jen's quilts, if you specifically bought fabrics for them, or if you were true to Jen's style and stayed completely scrappy. I'm not sure. I have plenty of fat quarter stacks and layer cakes and things like that, and a lot of those I could probably use, and then you sort of know all those fabrics go together. So I don't know if I'm going to use those yet, or if I'm going to go purely scrappy and just hope for the best. I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. But if you have done any of Jen's patterns, please let me know. I'll be so interested to hear how you did it, what you thought of it, and did you have all the same nerves about fabric selection that I'm now starting to feel now I'm thinking about doing them. But it'd be lovely to hear from you. So let me know how you're doing and what you're up to. And I will speak to you soon. Bye.